Alright, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Wednesday, April 13th, 2016, and we are at 312 Northwest Birdsdale Avenue in Gresham. And we're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line. And as you can see, we're outside of the house. We're actually right in front of the home. Let me turn the camera around here. There's our front porch with the front door right over here. And just outside of that, in the ground, is our clean-out. Let's go ahead and drop our camera on in there and see if we can't get it pointed in the right direction. There we go. We're going to zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen, and we'll begin our push all the way out to the city main. A couple of notes about today's inspection. This home was built in 1936. And we're in a neighborhood of homes that were built some earlier, some newer. So I do expect to see this older material all the way out, at least to the street. The street may be newer. Currently we're inside of a 4-inch cast iron line. Cast iron, common material for the time. Taking a steep dive down here. And looks like we're inside of some Orangeburg. At least that's what it looks like so far. Let's look a little closer. Let's pull this back just a little bit. So here at 35 feet, not exactly sure what kind of a fitting this is. It looks like the water, looks like we may be dropping into another line. My camera obviously can only point one direction. And it is difficult for me to see what this line is, but I do think this is Orangeburg. See that the line is a little bit deformed, crushed on the top. Orangeburg is a material that was used from the 20s into probably the 50s or so. It's basically a paper pulp soaked in a tar-like substance. Here at 41 feet, we do make connection with a concrete line. Steep dive down. This concrete line is probably about 6 or 7 inches in diameter. You can see that it's a bit larger. Minor offset here at 53 feet. Pretty rough transition here at about 64 feet, almost, we'll call that 64 feet. And here we are at about 75 feet where we've reached the city main. Unfortunately, this line is it's Orangeburg, a couple of offsets, and a pretty rough transition at 64 feet. As I was saying before, Orangeburg is a material that's basically paper soaked in a tar. Typically speaking, we recommend replacement of Orangeburg at all anytime we see it. But because of the condition of the rest of the line, this line may need to be replaced. So I'm going to go ahead and recommend that a contractor take a look at this line, at least this video, and see if they have any other opinions on that. I'll go ahead and mark where the Orangeburg is in the yard if I can, and I'll save my final comments for the written report. Thank you very much.